Hi guys, today I want to show you how I marinate my roasted chicken pieces. I will be adding the recipe in the description. First of all, this recipe that I make, I've not had anyone ever say that they didn't like it and they wanted the recipe, so I figured this is a chance for me to show everybody how I make it. So this is what the marinade looks like. I actually have added to that 1 tablespoon and plus 2 teaspoons of adobo. You can pick whatever one you like. Mine is minus the black pepper. Next I added oregano. Now this oregano is pretty big in its leaves, so I took my hands and I crumbled it in my hands also to release the oils and the aroma, and I measured 1 teaspoon of that. I took black pepper and I added 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Not for myself, I didn't put a whole entire teaspoon, but you can put a teaspoon or more if you like. And then I add 1 package of Sazón Goya culantro y achiote, which is coriander and annatto. So this you'll find in your Spanish food aisle, just 1 packet. Next I added 5 cloves of fresh garlic. I like to put mine through my garlic press and it comes out really nice. Next thing I put is distilled white vinegar. You can use whatever vinegar you have or you like. I use 3 tablespoons, which totals like 1.5 ounces. And my secret is 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Makes all the difference and you'll love it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my marinade into my meat. So usually I throw all the condiments in here, but because I wanted to prep everything ahead of time, I just put it all in here. So basically all you do is just throw all this flavorful seasoning over the meat. You'll notice that with the Sazón Goya, it has chote, which is annatto, which makes the meat turn like an orangey color. So what we're going to do is just going to take this and just mix it around, and you could let it sit overnight, water as long as you like. Sometimes I'm pressed for time and I'll just marinate it for like a half an hour and I'll throw it in my oven. I throw it into the oven and roast it at whatever temperature you like to do it. I mean, like mine is an electric stove, so it's all pre-programmed, and I cook it on convection in the roaster pan. I do like to cover it, and when it's almost done I uncover it and I let it cook through, get crispy on the outside. This same recipe, I use it for roasting my chicken, my pork, and my whole chicken, I mean. My pork chops, anything that has to do with pork, loins, chops, whatever. I do the same exact recipe. Now, with these basic ingredients that I did as well, I could also, minus the soy sauce, I will add onions and peppers and some olives in here, and I will make that into a chicken stew. So this basic recipe that I gave you is pretty much a base for making a lot of stews and meals. So I hope it's been informative. I've given away my secret recipe, and I hope you try and you leave me comments on how you liked it and your families. This is a large family pack of chicken that I bought. So what I like to do is make this huge package, since I don't have a lot of people eating here at all. And what I do is, after I bake this up, which I'll show you at the end, I'll individually freeze them in Ziploc bags, and I'll have ready to eat fresh meat anytime that I want, since I'm so busy working. Sometimes it's hard to get to a cooked meal. So again, please try this recipe and let me know what you think of it. I've never had a complaint to this day, and you could use this exact same one for your ribs as well. And if you do it for the ribs, you do the same procedure, and when the ribs are almost done, you can slather it with barbecue sauce, and I'm telling you, this is delicious. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Leave me questions and comments. And as far as baking is concerned, you bake it like you would normally bake any meat that you would in your house. Alright, thank you.